Dots. Not only are they an essential part of the modern printing process, they've grown to become an art form of their own. In few places is this as apparent as in comic books. In the example here, half-toning dots are used to convey the effect of the shadow on the man's eye. And if you were to hold a magnifier at the page, you'd see the entire page comprised of little dots of colors and shadow. These stem from the 4 color templates used to print the cyan, magenta, yellow, and black dot colors on the page. This is the Ben-Day printing process, and the shading technique is half-toning. However, these color templates are often lost due to having been thrown out or worn out. Because of this, most reprints and digitizations of old comic books have retreated to using solid colors, which can appear bland or flat. While the new colors are nice, we want to reintroduce some of the imperfections of print media while maintaining our updated colors. Our project brings them back.
We collect a large dataset of scans of old comic books and their digital versions. The vast dataset spans the entire history of comic books from the very early days of the Golden Age right up to the past few years. We utilize XOIS and mixing-based soft-color segmentation method to decompose each panel into a series of layers and associate opacity maps. Upon closer inspection, the alpha maps of some of these layers reveal the underlying dot patterns. We pick out the dots via a high-pass filter and utilize map quilting to synthesize large random textures out of these dot patterns. As of right now, our extensive texture library features textures from a variety of different decades and printing styles, providing users with lots of freedom to find the exact effect they are looking for.
Our web application leverages soft color segmentation layers to enable a variety of different dot pattern effects on comic panels. As the foundation for many of our effects, we extended the AlphaAdd representation. Each color layer can be decomposed into the weighted sum of 2 others, one representing the original color layer and the other the dot color. The texture is modulated by the layer's alpha map, and this is then used as the alpha map for the dot pattern. This formulation ensures that the original alpha constraint is still satisfied, preventing transparent holes and other distortions in the final result. It also provides incredible flexibility for more advanced effects, some of which we will demonstrate. We allow users to vary the size of the dots to their liking. This is achieved via morphological operations, namely dilation and erosion of the dot patterns using ellipsoidal kernels. We can further leverage the soft color layers. Due to their perceptually intuitive decomposition of images, and coupled with our extended AlphaAdd formulation, they open the door for lots of powerful effects. One example that we came up with is the halftone effect, where the dots change size based on how much they want to emphasize a certain area. The alpha layers outputted by the soft color segmentation are quantized into a desired number of levels, which is chosen by the user. And then each of these quantized levels is used as a binary mask for dot patterns of different sizes, resulting in a composite dot pattern that is stronger where the alpha is stronger. Lastly, we allow the application of different sized dots to different layers, using the alpha maps of each color layer as a mask for a separate dot pattern. This allows the user to combine many dot patterns into a custom one. This effect's versatility allows the users to reconstruct the paper look from the digital soft color layers. The reason is that they can use smudgy dot patterns to simulate the worn-off paper and precise dot patterns to simulate the printing process. Finally, by choosing a color similar to the newsprint papers of old, it's as if they're looking the past right in the eye.
This is the demo for application. We start off with an example of what we'll get here, but let's try something new. Let's browse. Oh, I have some segmented layers here. I'll upload them and apply. And we get an example, but I want to try something different. So let's try a texture from the 40s and a brown. And I want small dots this time. I'm going to apply to the whole page. You can see a little bit of detail there. Now, let's move on to the quantization levels. I'm thinking 6. And I want it just on the green. Let's do here. I will apply. And I see that quite large and only on the green. But let's try, how about, oh, only 5 layers. Does it work? It does. How about back here? We can then try maybe only doing it on certain layers. Let's do 70s here, maybe 40s, 40s, and apply these on several of the layers. Now, you'll see that it's only applied to a couple of the layers here. Right. And then we download the image.